What's going on, Cody? This is 6C, and finally there has been some news of the new Kiseki game that's coming out in the future. There has been no news yet of the release date, so without further ado, let's go on with it. So unfortunately, I only have one picture to show you guys in terms of visuals. There hasn't been a lot of news in terms of visual, to see the news. So unfortunately, there's been a lot of information but not a lot of visuals. So I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the 50th anniversary. This is how it's looking at the moment. You can see pretty much the full cast, the main people of the Kiseki series overall. You got Stell and Joshua on the right side on the front. As you guys can tell, they're also using the clothes from second chapter. This is the clothes used in second chapter. This is the clothes that Joshua used in second chapter. I'm not really sure why they had this clothes and not using the new design clothes, but I'll take it. I do like this design clothes and still Joshua anyway. So on the left side, you can see the Zero Aono cast: Tio, Lloyd, Ellie, Randy, and Wall. They're also using the old designs as well, as far as I'm aware here. You got Reen on the back here in the middle top right. You can see Athena, Alisa, and Crow. Crow kind of looking like Lloyd there. You can see that? He kind of reminds me of Lloyd there. I don't know. He looks like he's so far away from here. I don't know, man. Well, you should be closer to him, right? Come on. After all the shit that's happened in Cold Steel. Anyway, let's keep it going here. New Class 7 is going to be on the top right. They're all using as well the Cold Steel 3 clothes. Now, guys, I want you guys to pay attention to the person that are on the top right corner, left side. These are the new protagonists of the game. I'm gonna zoom it in as much as possible here on the video editing and trying to tweak a little bit so you guys can see it the best quality possible. Unfortunately, the new protagonists are not facing forward, so we cannot see their faces. But as you guys can tell, it's gonna be two new protagonists, not just one. This is gonna be a duo protagonist, just like Joes in the Sky. I am hype about this. As soon as I saw this announcement, it's just gonna be a duo protagonist. I always been saying that always sure I gone back to the Chosen Sky formula of having two main characters instead of one, and they finally fucking listen, man. They finally fucking listen. I feel like we're gonna go back to the Chosen Sky formula, having two main characters. But anyway, one of them is a girl, of course. She has pink hair. She has like twin tails, and she's holding some kind of teddy bear. And the guy, he has like a blue jacket, some kind of gloves. Not really sure what weapon this guy uses. I don't see any weapon on him. But let's go over about the new information about this game. There's been a lot of new information about this game, so let me just go over and read it to you guys what it says here. So the new Kiseki game stars two new protagonists, a mysterious man and a woman. Pink ponytail carries around a stuffed bear. Yeah, the stuffed bear that we can see on the picture here. Watson is not wearing his close-rated uniform. Crow might be close to the new characters. Oh, that's interesting. Crow might actually know these people. Return of full new Class 7 might be 00 San All-Star Cast. So what it basically means is this could be the equivalent of Chosen the Sky the Third, but like the Sun version. Think of it. So we're gonna see the new protagonists, but we may also see Reen might appear in the game, Estelle and Lloyd and so forth. So everybody's probably gonna be showing up on this game. That's very interesting. So it says here the recurring characters are Risha, of course Risha we didn't got to see, Tomoe Woso, Scarlet, Wall, and a mysterious new man, a chic newcomer who joined around the same time as Scarlet and Wall. Natsuya might also be involved. Eastern Afro-Samurai resembles Japan. Now, let me talk about the recruiting characters real quick. So you guys know, Kondo did show sketches. You guys remember those sketches? Let me show you guys real quick the sketches I'm talking about. The sketches that, that he did, he was going to announce something, but he just showed up the new sketches of the Scarlet. You know, Scarlet, one of those characters that never really show up on Cold Steel 3 or Cold Steel 4. I don't think she was even mentioned on those games. She showed up in Cold Steel 1 and 2, and then like in the end of Cold Steel 2, just sort of vanishes after we defeat her, and then like she disappears. She went to the Shadow Realm basically because she just disappears out of the storyline. So we're gonna get to see her part of the story on this game. We're gonna get to see Tomoe Woso, which is Guy's little brother, and we're gonna see Wall and some new mysterious guy. I think they will do Mysterious 10 references a new main character, but I'm not really sure. It could be someone else. Let me talk about Naruto for a second. So you guys know Naruto is that one game that came out I'm not really sure if it just came out for PC. I could be wrong if it just came out for PC, but it was just like this PC game that it was like in the world of the Kiseki, but it was not connected to the timeline of the Kiseki that's going on right now, if that makes sense. The general consensus of this game is that it's one of the worst Kiseki game of all time. It is the worst Kiseki of all time. That's the general consensus. I haven't played this game, so I can't say it's the worst, but the general consensus is that the game is trash. And apparently the Nayura could be possibly connected to the story. This is not confirmed yet, but I'm not really sure if I'm happy about that or sad or I can't say that I'm mad about this news, because at the end of the day I haven't played this game, but the general consensus is that the game is trash too. That's all I know about Nayura, that it's just not a good game. Alright, so moving on here. It says 3 and 9 begins with a noble girl and her butler boarding a passenger ship that ferries from Remiferia to Calvard when the butler dropped the invitation in the water. She hasn't followed the letter, and after making a scene, the ship crew steps in. The girl, sporting a doll-like face with sapphire eyes and twin tail, introduces herself as the daughter of Baron Chris Reinhardt, Seria, who will be attending on her father's behalf. Okay. Once inside and inspecting the ship, they discard the act. She pulls the ointment hidden within the teddy bear and casts her arts. He is a sort of 3, she is a sort of 9, and the both of them are contractor killers, guys. So what this basically means, guys, that the new protagonist could be Ouroboros member, believe it or not. A lot of you guys were requesting that we get a main character that was like connected to Ouroboros, so you might get your dream come true now. These guys are part of the Ouroboros member. If I'm not mistaken, the boy, the guy with the blue jacket and the I see brown boots and black gloves, he is an enforcer. I can't exactly recall if it was enforcer 3 and she's enforcer 9. And by the way, guys, I know Sharon is enforcer 9, but she could be the replacement of Sharon. But again, I'm not too much confirmed on that one. It could just be a bad translation or something that's just not confirmed yet. But yeah, guys, the new main characters may be Ouroboros members, so we finally get to see their side of the story, how they work and stuff like that. So looking forward, man. This actually got me so hyped right now. I seriously thought Kondo was gonna do like a DLC. He was just gonna expand Cosio 4 or all the things he didn't finish. But I guess he just wanna move on from that and kind of make a Sendo Kiseki the third. And and just have the new protagonist while having the cast from different series show up eventually in the game. This is really interesting, man. And the fact that these people are killers or murderers or whatever, contractors, just like Sharon, makes it really, really interesting. So there you go, guys. What do you guys think of this note? Do you guys like it? Do you guys looking forward to this now that they showed that the fact that they're gonna be Ouroboros member and the fact that they're killers? I do not know if Ikondo's gonna go that far, because they actually never show, we've never played a game like that with the protagonist just killing people left and right. But it should be interesting how far Kondo is gonna take it. Me personally, of all of this, I'm really excited. I gotta be honest, man. I think I haven't been as excited ever since I saw Estelle and Joshua being announced for Cosio 4, with the new design. I haven't been excited since then. But I'm excited about this, man. The fact that we have a dual protagonist, the fact that we're back to Chosen the Sky the basis with a dual protagonist. It's just, I always wanted a dual protagonist back. I could care less if they were part of the Ouroboros or they were going to be in Calvard. I could care less about that. But the fact is that the story says here that the ship is going from Remiferia to Calvard. I have a feeling that the story is going to be connected to Calvard somewhere. So we're probably going to start seeing, this is going to be the first time that we're going to see Calvard. We're going to see the country, the continent, and everything that Calvard has to offer. And last but not least, I'm looking forward to what Scarlett's going to be doing in this game in Wall. Scarlett's one of those characters I kind of like, because we know she's part of the church. She has the Templar sword, so I'm looking forward what kind of role she's going to be playing in this game. And that's it. That's all I can say. Let me know you guys your thoughts in the comments. What you guys think of this news? Do you guys like it? Looking forward to this? Do you guys like Chosen the Sky? With the dual protagonist? Let me know you guys your thought in the comment section below. As more news comes out, I'm gonna be making an update video to this one, but chances are this is all gonna be the new leaks for the rest of the week until Saturday, which is gonna be the huge conference. I will go over that conference on Saturday as well, because I'm pretty sure that's when they're going to announce this new game right here. We're seeing the new, and he's gonna announce a new protagonist as well. So the comments are fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. You guys enjoyed this video, give it a like on it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Gotcha.